My poems and short stories are narrated in English or in French, especially for those who have a problem reading text, and also for those who prefer to hear a poem rather than to read it. If you prefer not hearing the narration, you can just lower the volume on your computer to where you won't hear it. This poem is dedicated to my brother, Ronnie. I Wish That I Could Cry, a poem written and narrated by Raymond Elkin. I wish that I could cry, just sit right down and bawl. I wish that I could weep like when I was very small. And then the world around me would shudder hard and shake. And I'd think of many other things like all that I could make. The sun would shine its happiness and all would smile at me like dropping leaves in the fall time from the branches of a tree. But now I'm grown, you see. Alas, I'm big and strong. I accept all these dreadful things even though they're wrong. I learned when I was little to hide behind a sigh. I'd lost the habit long ago even how to cry. So these tears flow violently all through my muddled head and squeeze upon my body until I'm nearly dead. Once when I was very bold, I asked the reason why. No one knew the answer and all they did was lie. Then I took a thick book down from wisdom's shelf, seeking just the slightest chance to really know myself. I found that tears are nature's gift, giving free to take, as liquid as the water that fills a country lake. But I learned when I was small to hide them with a sigh, and now I've lost the habit, even how to cry. This poem was written just after having finished a course teaching students how to understand the phenomena of crying. Most of the students, including myself, had come to the age when we avoided crying, and especially for adult men who considered it to not be very virile. Instead of crying, some inner force nudged me to write a poem about crying. I suppose the specialist would call this sublimation of some sort. But with age, one sublimates less and cries more, and it can be an excellent palliative for many things. If you know someone who could compose the music for this poem, please give him, her, my email address, elkinshortstories@yahoo.com. Thank you.